Going on, Roland Empire. Just gonna talk to you guys about Jordan Peele's Us. If you already know by now who he is, from stemming all the way from Key and Peele, and then having his breakout hit with Get Us, which really good film. Like if you've seen, I've given myself a review and then a revisit review where I was like, man, I actually like this movie a little bit more than what I thought originally. And I get it. It's like now, like seeing how this one's out now, people are like, this one's better, that one's better. Just kind of thing of like, hey, I still have my opinions for what I think of both movies, and now I want to give my full version of like what I think about this movie. And this one centers more on how should we say, kind of like a doppelganger home invasion kind of thing. But realizing, if you look at the title, you understand maybe a bit of the trailers, what deeper meanings there are, tackling oneself, dealing with, your certain self depending on certain situations, that kind of thing. And it has stars like Lupita Nyong'o and then Winston Duke, who everybody would know from Black Panther. And this is just, you know, a movie that's just like, I don't know how to like put this. It's like Jordan Peele has a mind. If you've seen what he has in commentary on like how he's gonna cast people and stuff, I just want to say, like, I like how the movie didn't have a certain specific agenda, to use that word. I know that word's been thrown kind of way, like here and there, depending just how you see the situation. It's a movie that is a movie. Like, I like how it's just, he did his movie, he cast his people, he told the story, and it felt natural. I want to kind of like give him that, give him like the props, at least give him the props of how good job, man, that like, how, what kind of, movie you did, at least what I got. But then overall, as a story, like that, still was really good. But I will have to say that, it's nothing bad, but the story, I think, to me, could have been better still. Like, I get what the tackling was of how, like, I kind of hearken in the sense of the personas and dealing, the one with itself, with the situations like that. It could have been done better. It could have been, I don't know, maybe fleshed out better too. But what I did like was the visual pieces that he did for the movie. I like just how he's come as a filmmaker. That was always what stood out for me. I like the music too, but a lot is his look and vision of the film, how he wanted to direct it, the cinematography, who he got for everything. That's one of the best things. It really is a film that, it's as structured as it can be. It's not like you're like, what is this movie trying to tell? It's just, I feel like the story can get a bit like pretentious. Here's that word saying it too, but I still liked it as much. It's just like, to get a comparison to like Get Out. Get Out, I like how that was more of a simpler story. You understood the messages, and hey, one person might, like I said, that's why it's becoming kind of like a versus debate. You might pick that one, you pick this one. I do appreciate and admire how this one is being told, how there is like layers, nuances, things like that. But it's just, I think I could have, enjoyed it better if I had some kind of like investment, if I just had a better appreciation, understanding of the film. And hey, it is subjective, all opinions subjective. For me, I didn't like gravitate as much. I didn't like kind of like understand it in the sense of like what a filmmaker can, but it's still really good. It's a suspense kind of thing. Again, I like just the intensity. I do definitely like the acting. You're really just, you feel invested because of how they're selling you. Like, that investment is there, and I like how the selling is there of like when you need to feel intense, scared, when you even feel like the light and the fun times when you're laughing. The comedy is just really good. Just feeling the over sense of a family, just having a good time. So it varies like that, and I do enjoy those kinds of things. It's just, yeah, as Us as a movie, I'm gonna have to give it a B minus. Let me know, guys, what you thought of this movie. Which do you prefer? How do you enjoy him? Do you like this? Do you like that? All this in the comments below. And as always, roll on Empire, laugh, smile, repeat.